name's McClellan, and I had a mowing business this summer, and I had to learn how to change the oil on my lawnmower, so I'm going to show you how to do it. And then you have a drain tube that goes on the exit valve, which is underneath the lawnmower, right there. And then the exit valve is this right here. And so you take your wrench or pliers, whichever you prefer, and turn this. I've already loosened it. Okay, and once that's done, you can see that the oil begins to pour out down here through the exit tube. And after that, you need to take out the dipstick right here, and so you need to clean around the dipstick first so that no dirt or anything will fall down into the oil and mess it up. And so take it out so that everything will drain out properly, and clean off the dipstick and just set it down for whenever you need it later. And we also have to change the oil filter every time we change it to keep it cycling properly. And so this is the oil filter you can get anywhere. We get it at the John Deere place. And so it's just this right here. So you're going to take this socket wrench right here, and you have to put it on here like this, and you have to push kind of hard and get it to turn to come off. And once you get it to start to come off, you can just take it off with your hands. And there will be oil in it, so be careful when you take it off because it will kind of spill. There's oil down in here. And we're going to set this here because we're going to need some of that oil here in just a second. So this oil filter right here, you need to put oil around the edge here so that it will adhere to there and there will be no leaks in it. So we're just going to take a little bit of this oil that we already have and just put a light coat around the edge so that it will adhere. And then when you put this back on, we're going to put it on right here. So after that, just put your old oil filter that you had, just put it in the drain pan upside down and let it all drain out. This oil is just about done draining, so we can go ahead and close the exit valve right here, so we can pour more oil in there. Okay, once you have that closed, you can take your drain pan and your tube, and then you're going to take the oil that you have, that you bought, and you're going to need your funnel so you can so you don't spill any whenever you start to pour it in. And so we're going to refill the oil now. So there's one bottle. So that's 1 quart. And then we have this next one. It should take about 3/4 of this next bottle to be where we need it to be at. So we don't want to put too much in there. That should be enough. And just put your funnel back in to your drain pan just so you don't get oil everywhere. And then take your dipstick and you wanna put it down in here where you got it, and tighten it back on there. And tighten it on there, and then take it out. Hang on, I need to get. And then whenever you take it out, you have to check right here. Is there's two ridges. You know, the two dots right there is where you want your oil to be in. And we have it right at the top of the second dot, which means it's full. That's where we need to be. And we're going to check it one more time just to make sure. And it's in the same place, and so we have enough oil in here, so we don't have to worry about that. And so you just put your dipstick back in here, and you're good. And hopefully my video has showed you how to change the oil in a lawnmower, and you can do it on your own.